And I am coming to you today from my stairs. I'm sat on the stairs because it seems to be the only place where the sun isn't glaring at my face, so I thought I'd just start the video here. Today I'm going to be doing a ultimate extreme deep clean with me. I'm going to focus on the downstairs area of the house because the upstairs area belongs to my husband, so he's going to take care of that. I'm just focusing on downstairs. It's been around a month since we last did a deep clean of the downstairs. I know you might be thinking, what, a month, a whole month? Yes, I'm not exaggerating, it's been a whole month. I haven't deep cleaned the floors, and by that I mean I haven't really wiped it with a mop and a bucket. I haven't wiped it at all, let alone mop and a bucket. And what else? There's just a lot of stuff I haven't managed to get around to. It's been very hectic and very busy since we got back from holiday, so I thought I would do a deep clean, and all of you seem to really enjoy my clean with me videos, so I thought I would just film this one. Why not? You can follow along. Yeah, so come with me, let's clean. So you guys know how much I love showing you the good, the bad and the ugly. Well, here it is. It is a cleaning video. I'm going to be cleaning real dirty stuff, not just pretend clean. Yeah, so I'm showing you guys the extent of the dirt in my kitchen. I don't remember the last time I hoovered, so yep, you guys can really see the crap that's on the floor. I do try my best to not pre-clean things before I actually get on with the cleaning video, because obviously it defeats the purpose of a cleaning video or cleaning motivational video if you don't see any dirt actually being cleaned up, you know. So I have on purposely not touched anything since yesterday because I knew I was going to do this video. So do not judge me, okay? Don't come for me, because let's not pretend nobody's house gets dirty and that is spotless every single day. That ain't real life. No. So let me show you guys. I'm so embarrassed. It might not look so bad to you guys through the camera, but believe you me, it is filthy. Okay, I need to do a lot of this. I need to get, why is there coriander in my candle? I need to get rid of this meat. I'm going to be cooking that later on. Put washing away, clean this. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but my husband, bless him, he tries to clean this as much as he can, but this is apparently clean to him. This is his idea of clean hob, but this is not my idea of clean. So we're going to tackle this, get rid of all these marks, and that's the kitchen. Let's get on with it. Before getting started with any cleaning, I like to open the windows and the doors just so that there can be a flow of fresh air around the room that I'm cleaning. And on this day it happened to be a gorgeous sunny day, so the kitchen tends to get quite hot. And my first task would be to put away the dishes. I absolutely hate doing that, but it's gotta be done. And then we move over to the cooker, and I move this tray that I tend to put flowers or vase, and it usually gets a lot of splashes whenever I cook, so I give it a few spritz, leave it to the side, and then I move on to the cooker itself. So I like to use the pink stuff, and a lot of people like to use this ever since Mrs. Hinch brought it to the limelight. And I do love it. I've never used it before, her recommendation, and I'm telling you, although this is my first ever tub, I'm going to be buying so much more of this. So it's a paste consistency. Basically you just rub it into the surface. It is multi-purpose. You don't just use it on cookers, and then you just leave it to do its magic for a bit. I'm spraying my chopping board, and as you can see, there's a red bit there, and I'm finding it quite hard to get rid of that stain, so I'm using a bit of that pink stuff, and I'm going to leave it there hoping that it does its magic, works its miracle, you know. So whilst that's doing its thing, I'm just going to be washing the dishes. There weren't that many dishes on this particular day, so washing them, rinsing them, putting them away. And as you can see, there's a meat there. I do take that away eventually and pop it in the fridge just while I get the cleaning done. So once that's done, I pop on my gloves because I should have done this beforehand, so make sure you put your gloves on, guys. And I'm trying to scrub that red part that I showed you guys earlier off the chopping board, and it actually did come off. And what that red thing was, it was actually blueberries, cooked blueberries, so you can imagine how tough it is to get rid of a stain like that. But the miracle stuff, it did its miracle. So once that's done, I go ahead and clean all the crap that you guys saw from the stove. And I must say, the pink stuff, although it does do its job, it isn't something that just slides off, so you have to, you know, put a bit of elbow grease into that. You saw the marks before on this stove. Now they're going to completely disappear. With a bit of hard work, you can get anything to shine. As you can see, the cooker or stove, whatever you like to call it, is absolutely spotless, shining, and there's no marks on it whatsoever. So I'm happy about that. So once I've finished wiping the residue of the pink stuff off there, I move on to the little tray that I sprayed a while ago, and I'm just wiping it, making sure to get every little splatter off it, and then I just pop it back to where it belongs. And then I just grab the hand towels in the kitchen, I just pop them straight into the washing machine, and I didn't turn it on. I like to grab the hand towels everywhere in the toilets and, you know, let it all get washed together. Once that's done, I like to spray the surfaces using my Dettol antibacterial spray once again. I'm trying to get rid of this. I'm trying to finish it so that I can move on to the Method stuff and just use a bit more eco-friendly cleaning products. And then we move on to the atrocious dining table, as you can see. So I'm spraying that, just gonna leave it for a bit. I move on to the surfaces where I've sprayed 5 minutes ago, wiping everything, all the appliances that are sitting on the surface. I also like to move the kettle and the toaster once in a while, because you will find that there's a lot of crumbs around there. Give it a quick wipe. And then I put everything back to its original place. So the fruit basket goes back, and I move on to wiping the rest of the surfaces. Once all the surfaces are clean, I move on to the sink. Now the sink is absolutely filthy. As you can see, I'm showing you guys each and every detail of this sink. It's very filthy. So I'm using this Barkeeper's Friend Power Cream. It's very similar to the pink stuff. Very similar. However, as you can see, when it came out, it was very weird. Maybe I haven't used it for a very long time, but I just gave it a quick shake and it worked a treat. So I would recommend the Barkeeper's Friend as well as the pink stuff. I don't know which I like more. I probably would say the pink stuff, because the Barkeeper's Friend solution doesn't make my cooker shine as much as the pink stuff does. So once that's done, I move everything off my little mirror tray that is originally supposed to be in the bathroom, but I loved it here so much. So until I get something to replace this little area, which I am planning to very soon, this is gonna stay. So I just like to give it a wipe, move everything off, then put it back, get everything back to where it belongs, and move on to the dining table. So I like to just clean Liana's chair. A lot of you have asked me about this. I will leave a link down below, the exact one, but I just like to use the microfiber cloth with hot water. I don't put any products on it. So once that's done, I like to put it on my buggy. That's my little storage solution for that. And now moving on to the hoovering. As you can see, the mess under my dining table. Do not judge. We eat breakfast, lunch, dinner on this dining table, and with kids, is what it is. I'm not apologetic whatsoever. So now I'm changing the head of my Dyson for the hardwood floor. Just going to give it a quick hoover. Once I've hoovered, it'll be ready for my husband, yes, my husband, to mop whenever he gets a chance, because honestly, all this cleaning does wear you out. And when I'm tired, I'm tired. So once I have finished, I put all the chairs back, just give the floor once over with the hoover anywhere I've missed. And ta-da! Sparkling clean. I mean, just look at the before and after of the kitchen. You will see what I mean. guys that I actually cleaned the mirror in this toilet. I also dusted. My camera did die for a while there and I had to go do other stuff. There has been so much interruption in this cleaning video. The latest one being little madam here. So I thought I'm gonna just quit while I'm ahead. I do have one last thing to do. That's just to mop the floors. But I'm gonna let the husband do that and I'm just gonna take care of Liana. But that's gonna be the end of today's clean with me. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So I'll show you guys the mop bucket that I recently purchased from Amazon, and I'll link it down below for the exact same one. But I'm so excited to use it. I was excited to use it, but now I'm just knackered. Whilst I was cleaning, in between, I went and had food, fed her, put her to nap. What else I do? Went outside to help Malik ride his bike. And now I'm just knackered, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I will fill up the sink and put some warm water and Zoflora and light the candle, light some wax melts, just so the kitchen and everywhere else can smell gorgeous. And end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, of course, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I'll show you guys my mop bucket, and I'll show you Liana. Hi. Yeah. I have this spray mop if you've watched my other clean with me videos, but I've decided to give this a try because it's the one where you just pedal. So if you just pedal, it spins and drains the water for you. And yeah, I'm excited to use it. If I do film some more clean with me videos, because they're a bit hectic, I will use that. You'll see it in action. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be so much dirt off these floors if I haven't wiped it for a month. So I'm glad not to show you that, to be honest. But that's it.